Hi guys, this is the first video of SQL. In this video, I am going to introduce you to the SQL and basic SQL commands types. So what SQL actually used for? It used for the database to create tables, insert data, update data, delete data, read data, permission or transition. Basically SQL is used for different functions to perform on database. It can be related to data or the table. Now there are four types of SQL commands. It is divided into four categories: DDL, DML, TCL, DCL. We are going to see one by one each. So what is DDL? DDL is data definition language. Basically, we are defining the type of data. What will be the data? What is type? What are the data in the particular table we have? We are not going to tell the rows. We are not going to tell or define कि this will be the data. Means we are not going to fill the information. We are just creating the structure like the house. We are creating the building, but we are not putting the sofa, the bed inside the building. We are just creating a structure, building structure for our database, or basically the table. With the help of DDL, we can create the table, alter the table means make the changes in that table like the column name or number of columns. We can drop the table, we can truncate the table. Drop means we will delete the whole table, and truncate means we will remove all the data from the table. Table will not be deleted, table will be there, all the data will be removed. But with drop, the whole table will be deleted. And the rename, we can rename our table name. Now second category is DML, data manipulation language. It is used to manipulate the data. DDL, data definition language, is used for the table to make changes in the structure of the table like number of columns, adding new columns, deleting the columns, creating new table. But in DML, we have the table. Now we are putting or deleting the data in the table. Like we have created a building, now we are putting the things sofa, bed inside the table, or changing the direction of sofa, or putting it at different location. We are basically changing inside the building. So DML is basically either we are inserting the data in the table, either we are updating the data in the table, or deleting the data in the table. Or while updating or deleting, we need to ensure we are using where clause correctly. Otherwise, we will update or delete the wrong data. Now the third category is transaction control language. So when you are transferring 1000 rupees from account A to account B, so it is important that 1000 rupees is cut from account A and it is should be added to account B. Both function should be performed. It should not be like yes, 1000 rupees is deleted, or 1000 rupees is cut from account A, but it is not added in account B. So means account B does not receive the money. So here we use TCL, transition control language. In this we use commit. Commit means that the whole transaction is performed, means yes, the amount is cut from account A and received by account B. When the whole transaction is performed, then we use commit. We will commit it that it will be saved in our database कि the whole transaction is performed. Rollback, if there is some error between the transaction like the amount is cut but not received, then we will roll back. So the information will not be saved in our database. So the account A will receive its money back which is cut and not received by account B. So when you use UPI, sometimes you see that amount is deducted but not received by the user to whom you have transferred. So it shows the message that you will receive your money in 2 to 3 days. So it's rollback. It will be rollback and come back to your account. It will not save in database. And save point is you are marking some particular point. So in rollback you can go to the save point. But now the fourth category is DCL, data control language. So when you are playing with the data, it is important that only the right person should have access to see or manipulate the data. No unauthorized person should access the data or manipulate the data. So DCL is used for this. Grant means you are giving the permission to the user. You can manipulate or see the data or whatever access you will give. With revoke, you take the access. You have given access to me that I can see the student table, but after some time I didn't need this access or I have leave your company. So what you have done, you will revoke all the access you have given to me. So this is the comparison in summary. What is DD? Define database structure. With the help of create table, drop, truncate, rename, we make changes in database like that table, name table, adding table, deleting table, like this. DML is manipulates data in table. TCL manage transaction, and DCL controls user permission who can access their data. So DDL define database, DML manage data, TCL transition control, DCL control permission. Some of the common mistakes people make or beginners mistake is they think create insert data. No, create is used to create that table, not to insert the table. When you use create, the table will be created, but there will be no data inside the table. Using update without where, if you use update without where, then the whole table will be updated. For example, I have updated name to Aman and I didn't use where on student ID. So what happens? All the student name will be updated to Aman. Using delete without where, if you use delete without where, all the data in the table will be deleted. Forgetting to commit changes. If you do not commit the changes, it will not be saved in your database, and after some time if rollback happen or there is some failure, then the whole data will be rolled back and will be deleted. Not understanding permission. It is important to whom you are giving permission. If the user is not required to alter the table, then don't give him permission to alter the table. Give him permission only to read the table. So what is the difference between DDL and DML? Data definition language, data manipulate language. DDL is used to manipulate database, basically to create or alter table, and DML is used to manipulate data. What is commit? Commit is used to save all the data permanently in our database. What is rollback? When there is some error during transition or during the work, then the whole data will be rollback. Basically the changes you have made after commit will be cancelled. Difference between truncate and delete. Delete, if you use delete without where, then it will remove all the data one by one. Means it will remove all the row one by one. Or delete can be used to delete some particular rows, while truncate is used to delete all the table in the data. But the difference is delete remove the rows one by one, while truncate removes all the rows in one go. What are grant and revoke? Grant is basically you are giving the permission to the user to see or manipulate the data, and revoke is you are taking the permission, you are revoking the permission. Whatever the permission you have given to the user, you have revoked him. Now they can't see or manipulate the data or whatever the permission you have revoked. Where does select belong? So select does not belong to the 4 category I have just shown you. It is belong to different category. DQL, Data Query Language. So DDL used with structure, DML is used for data, TCL for transition, and DCL for permission. So thanks to see the video till the end. Let me know if you have any confusion. Please like and subscribe the channel.